All right.
Yo.
Down to Giro. Is you ready? Everybody, hey, what's going on? Down to Giro. Is you ready?
Yo. Yeah. I'm okay. Yes.
Shout out to Nerd Z. Get
Shout
well.
out to the baby Z.
You know, heal up.
What a warrior.
What
Just-
a warrior. And she's like right to work.
And
too,
just
like,
back to work. Like, what?
Yo, shout out to you.
Like,
In a world where not even 24 hours yet, the New York Knicks
Brooklyn.
have finally, after 53 years,
53 years, that's a long time, man.
won the NBA playoffs championship.
Wow. Orange and blue in the chat.
Shout out to you guys.
Shout out to you, yo.
Big up OG Anunoby.
Woo!
Fellow Toronto man.
Yes.
Got a second ring on the same day that he got his first ring.
That's what I'm saying. Yes. And for those that know, that was 2019 championships. So as you can see on the hat emblem.
The first, they said it was the first British, but I'm not sure how true that is.
Yeah, you get me.
Yeah, you get me. Shout out to Mandem, you get me.
Yeah, Croydon, Birmingham.
Shout out Jalen Brunson, obviously the Jamaican.
Okay.
Shout out Shamet. Shout out Karl Anthony Towns, man.
Yo.
I know, condolences to him still, because mom passed, I think, the year before.
Wow, okay.
So it was just like, it's tough. But like he won, and I wish his mom was there to see it too.
To see it, yeah.
Shout out,
Alvarado. A lot of people in New York, like, yo, some of y'all had people who've passed on, whatever, and they didn't
die hard.
They didn't see the ring, They didn't see it.
Yeah, Spike Lee,
Yeah, no, that's crazy. That's good for him, actually.
Spike Lee, Ben Stiller, all those guys. You know what I mean?
Right.
Shout out to all them people that big up yourself. Big up yourself,
There's people still in jail.
Yep.
That have seen,
It's gonna turn into Gotham. It's gonna turn into Gotham, but
Woo!
Shout out to all the people that what it is. You know what it is. Word on my mother's son. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Shout out Brooklyn.
Queens.
Harlem. Queens. Bronx. Flatbush. What else?
Long Island. Staten Island.
No, Staten Island. Staten Island.
New Jersey, because I mean,
I don't have to do the air horn because I don't know what it is. Shout out to all the spots that you can't make a right turn at the stoplight.
Right.
Chopped cheese. Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Dollar pizza.
Oh, those dollar slices.
Man.
Shout out to the Aki and all the people up there.
Even though they don't like to get called that, but
shout out to the chopped cheese place that was taxing people the Aki way. You know what I mean? $15 for a chopped cheese and all them something there, I think. You know what I mean?
Nah, man. Shout out to That's the. Wait, hold on. We're not even.
We're going New York songs.
We're going New York.
Okay. We're going chat for chat New York too. Yo, shout out to New York, man.
I bet when they won yesterday, all you can hear was
these guys were going crazy out there. You seen them climbing? When you see them start climbing stuff,
some of y'all are jumping up on anyone's vehicle. Some of y'all are like, some bus drivers just stop driving the bus, start diddy bopping, you can't really say diddy bopping right now, but Harlem shaking and all that.
Like shaking is hilarious.
Now hold on. New York right now is like,
let's play what they're playing.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, Pharoah Mosh.
Yo,
is he from New York?
He's from Queens, New York.
Oh, geez.
Queens.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yo, hold on.
Hey. Hey.
Yo, Brooklyn.
Shout out to all them people that, man.
Yo, Queens.
They're having a time.
What?
Did you hear them on the mics? You hear them on the mics? We back here, baby.
Yo.
Crash it out, My mom said she wasn't a Brooklyn fan, and I pushed her down the stairs. These guys are going crazy. They were going crazy.
Hold Hold on. Run the next one. Run the next one. Run the next one
right now.
Yo,
shout out to all them people there. I have another New York song.
What you got? What you got?
Hold on. See if anybody remember this.
Woo! Yo, Black Rob.
R.I.P. Black Rob.
R.I.P. Black Rob, man. But yo, what?
Yo,
whoa.
You understand me?
Let's
whoa.
New York won a championship 53. Yo, that is whoa.
Yo. Yeah.
Hey.
Just whoa.
Hey.
Oh.
New York, make some noise.
Word on my mother, son.
Yo.
My heart.
Whoa. Whoa. Yo.
That was a group in the black.
Whoa.
Like,
whoa. Yo.
That was like,
whoa.
Like he had the manpower, like,
well, yo, more or less. More so,
I rip your torso, I live the fast life, come through the Porsche slow like,
whoa.
Hey,
yo, hold on.
We can keep going.
Hold on.
New York be doing their thing, you know.
Hold on.
I'm sorry, New York be doing their thing. Shout out to New York, though. Shout out to New York. Please, guys.
Like, yo, basketball.
Let the Spurs people get home safe.
Yeah, okay, yeah. For y'all, like,
beating up, we don't promote the violence.
Yeah, we do.
Remember, like a 1-2 head box or just boo. But belts and beating mans with belts.
Wait, someone got hit with a belt?
Yeah. They chased him down
I
with a
ain't
belt.
laughing.
They chased him down with a belt to take off the jersey.
Yo, y'all do
Imagine
too
getting
much.
sturdy on the jersey and thing. They took the sturdy step on it, beating it with a belt. The man said, "We will beat you with the jersey on." The man said, "All right."
Yo, come on, man.
Everybody's climbing everything.
Like, yo, it's just a ball game. Like, yo, let's just like relax.
What other New York songs you would do? You hold on. Shout out to New York. What on my mother? They treat me when I was in New York. I'll tell you that much.
Hold on. This one.
Help me. Be like,
the original, by the way.
Oh shoot.
The original, by hold on.
Pause the other one.
Oh, go. Woo! The original. Hey, like what? Like
this? What we doing? New York State of Mind?
Like that's what I'm saying. They don't make it back.
Okay.
Spurs, I don't know, man.
I don't know if they're gonna go back to this, man.
Hey. Pandemic extreme. Yo.
Hold on. Too much. We're doing too much.
We're doing too much. Hold on. Wait, hold on. What you got? Hold on. Yo, once again,
this is. I'm not promoting any violence.
Okay,
but I mean,
disclaimer.
This is another song that I have right here. Let's go.
Ooh, yo, and you can hear that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Take this off.
Hey,
take chains off.
Hey, yo. They came off. Everything off. Hey, your life for your jewels, your rules.
Back them down. Back them down.
Yo, hold on. Listen. Brownsville, home of the brave, putting to work in the street like a slave. Woo!
If a reference says so.
What?
They're gonna put you to the. So you think
I don't know that? What?
Hold that.
What?
Hold that.
What?
Hey.
You know the drill. Short of a mill. What? Yo.
And then the Busta Rhymes now.
Yo, the
MOP now. Oh, jeez. What do you got?
You know what? Speaking of Mr. Busta Bus, hold on.
Okay. Is this what we do?
Hold on.
No, did he?
Yo. That is true.
Did you start it or
no? It's funny. I got distracted a bit. I just heard no Diddy, but hold on.
That's funny. Yo, man, New York has a lot of people, yo. They have a lot of songs. They have a lot of songs.
Okay, this. It's not the typical one, but the energy right now is like, yeah.
Shout out Buster Bus.
Yeah.
Fellow Jamaican.
Come on. Hey. Hey, come
funny.
on. Yo, what? Hold on. Yo. Woo! Got you all in check. Yo. Woo! The Knicks got you all in check. The Knicks got you all in check. What? Got you all in check. Hey, got you all in check. Hold on.
All right.
True indeed.
Hey. All right.
Word on my seed.
Woo!
What you need?
Okay.
Yo, what?
Should I keep going? Should we keep going?
One more.
I got one right here.
Yo,
This
New
is-
York
I feel
right
like-
now, like,
You already know what it is, how it is over there. They're probably going crazy. I was gonna drive there last night. As soon as I we're gonna drive, but it's like gonna be an 8-hour, 9-hour drive. Then where we're gonna park without our parked car getting mashed up. I seen someone pull off the whole front of a school bus. So I said, we're not doing that.
Okay, a school
So
bus.
basically, those
School
guys
bus.
Yes, the school bus front. They actually caught it on fire. I'm turning to Gotham. Poor
Yo.
Daredevil can't go in there.
Yo,
Batman just watching from the binoculars like I can't do anything.
I can't do
There's
anything.
too many people over there. Damn it.
Damn it. Like,
Punisher would maybe just go there. No, wait. Just
yo, like, that is...
Spider-Man, I don't know what Spider-Man go do. He can't be webbing up everything.
Nah, Peter Miles can't do anything.
Yeah, do
like,
nothing with that, yo. Great power comes great responsibility, and they
right
don't care
now,
about any
like-
type of responsibility right now. But that's why they're basically doing this.
Okay. Okay.
Can't do New York stuff
Hey.
without Swizz Beatz.
Hey. Come. Hey.
Voila. That's how it was
Hey.
so hard. I don't know how people thought that Dipset was gonna beat the Locks.
That's what I'm saying. Like, hey.
The pipe bombs through 6.
Hey.
I'm gonna stop all on my head. Yeah, no, now I was looking at no felonies. I'm good with crimes. Not all that with Max, but I'm great with nines. Great with eights. Some I'll eat your face, and I got a hungry lawyer that will eat the case. Oh,
yo,
Jerry Kiss is going crazy.
Yo,
Crazy. I was gonna play Wu-Tang Gravel Pit.
Oh shoot! I know.
I was gonna play that, but we can't.
But we can't be doing this all
copyrights
day.
be claiming.
Copyrights
be claiming.
That's what I'm saying, right?
But shout out to New York. I'm proud of you guys.
Hold on. This is the vent.
Yes, it's the vent. I'm your host, Jay Hunterville. We got Del Giro and there's Del Giro here.
Yes. When I put on chapstick, everyone puts on chapstick. I'm not Somalian, Ethiopian, or I almost said Italian. Definitely not Italian.
Bumbalino.
But no bumble. But shout out to y'all. But I am not. No, not at all. Shout out to the nanas out there, making the keeping the
Risotto.
the family. Yeah, the risotto. Keeping the
risotto. Keeping it all in the family.
Keeping all of the family. Keeping the recipes alive.
Yeah, we're not breaking no spaghettis over here.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, first of all, don't ever in life do that in an Italian household, in anybody's household. Really,
don't even say you do it.
Don't even like.
I don't know why that's a bad thing. I don't know if it's a curse. I don't know if it's like one of those things. I don't know.
All you got to do is you get a larger pot. That's it. You get a large pot made for like noodles,
or just wait for it to melt in or whatever.
Like you
get a larger pot for noodles. Yeah.
Yeah. Like if you, or we could do is you spiral it up. So you can do like a like a 20-inch noodle thing. You spiral it, and then you can put it in like a small pot. Because
that makes sense. That makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. Shout out, yo. It's been a lot of things been happening in the city. Should I do the flow topic first?
Yeah.
So last week, was it last week Friday?
Yes, yeah.
Last week Friday. Well, basically, no, I think last week Tuesday or Monday or whatever. Marlon announced that, he is not a part of the morning show.
Right.
He will not be no longer in the morning show or whatever. Alicia said something announcement right after. Then Flo does like a post. I think they wiped everything and then they did a post saying like Flo 93.5, Flo 98.7.
Yes, yeah.
But what I noticed was like it was, maybe I'm wrong, but it reminded me of the G98 colors.
The color scheme, which is, some people would be like, like what?
Like I don't know if I was tripping. I may be wrong, but I looked at them like, ain't that the G98 color scheme?
Right, yeah.
So I'm like, what is that all about? What is this all about?
So for those that don't know, Flow and G98 is like, I think they're the only urban radio station in Toronto. I think
I was here in Canada.
Wow, that's even kind of sadder actually. In Canada.
And what's 105.5?
Oh, 105.
Well, I guess that's everything, I guess.
I think that's everything, yeah.
Because you know what I remember? I remember when Flo was, I don't know. Okay, maybe I'm dating myself when I say this. Okay. I remember when Flo 93.5 was Flo 93.5.
Right.
They had like the silhouette Apple commercials on Much Music. The Apple commercial, like the black silhouette in like the different colors.
Yes.
You had songs like Blessed, Reggae Time, Kim Davis,
yeah, Kim Davis, like
Julie Black, Chaos,
right?
Like a lot of Canadian Cardinal, obviously.
Cardinal,
like, there's a lot of people, Sean. Like there's a lot of people. So sorry if I didn't mention you, but there was a lot of like Canadian artists on that thing. And then I remember, I think I was in college, like maybe 2011 or 2011 or whatever. I swear they swiped away everybody. Yeah. I remember going on Twitter, Mark and Jem, gone. Specs, gone. Lil Red, I think Lil Red.
Because Red.
Gone. Steps After Dark, gone.
Yeah.
Was it Soca Prince or Soca something? Dr. J, was it? Gone. J. Like, I remember it was just like a clean wipe. And then it seemed like everybody went to G98.
Yes, yeah.
And then at one point, I don't know if anybody remembers this too, Fridays and Saturday nights, when they had like their live on the airs, it sounded like G98 and Flow 93.5, dancehall time. I don't know if it was 2017, 2018. They were banging it out.
They're like
you're playing one station, you go back to the other station, they're playing a different one. You're like, whoa!
Yo.
It felt like it was like a sound clash in your radio between the two. And then you're like, where are you going? Cocktail House? Are you going to Sugar Daddy's? Are you going to Luxie's? What's it, this DJ Constantine or something like that? There was people.
That sounds familiar.
But like,
DJ Constantine,
I just remember there was just back and forth. Like you listen to it and you're just like, oh, if it's a late night drive, you're like, oh, this is entertaining.
So shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Like those mixes. Like I'd hear like bits and pieces. But
on Sunday upon the Sunday, which is still going on till this day.
Mm-hmm. Like I stopped tuning into the radio. Like it's funny you mentioned college years. Yeah, around 2000 like 10.
Yeah, 2011. Really? I remember like shout out man's like Trinity Chris.
Mm-hmm.
That was one dancer. Like I know there's people like Izus and Trinity Chris was the first one I heard of.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
With the Toronto anthem when it was the military rhythm going on.
Right.
That's the first one. I remember the first time hearing Bona Tight Pants and a Swear Put Shoes.
Because I heard that remix from him, but I'm like, who is it? Like, I thought people were just making up lyrics, but I didn't know it was like an actual official song, you know?
Yo, it was crazy because I remember listening to the radio Sunday night and Specs was talking about this. Like going in the club and I'm too young to go. It was not too young. I wasn't going to the club like that.
Right.
But I remember he was saying something about these shoes and whatever. And then they played Bondman Forward, Bondman Pull Up. And then I heard Bona Tight Pants and a Square Foot Shoes.
Okay.
I think that was in high school. Was that in high school?
That sounds about.
And I remember going back to high school. I don't know if it was in the Brampton High School or Vaughan High School. I think I did call you about it too.
Right.
I'm like, yo, you heard this Bona Tight Pants and a Square Foot Shoes? That was a crazy time. That was a crazy time.
Because those listening and watching, like, first of all, subscribe. What you?
Yeah, subscribe. What? Subscribe. What? Wait. Thank you.
All right. Now, like, that's the time where like people would, even though the rhythm would come out like it was 2 years back, people would still kind of be like, no, I like this rhythm. Let me just jump in.
Jump on the rhythm, and everybody was just doing. And that was a good time.
Making hits, like
that was a good
the rhythm era. We gotta make it like
even songs like "You Set My Soul on Fire."
Yeah.
Them song there, "Run for Your Life." Ever know that guy? Obviously, "Hush Hush Baby Don't Rush." There was a bunch of
Kim Davis.
Reggae music keeps me alive.
He got that one.
Natural black woman. Yo, some big tune and some Socrates had bangers too. With Big Black Lincoln. Can't you give me all of you? Yo, that guy was going crazy.
Yo, I don't know if it's us or
you're so fly free.
Well, anytime it's quiet, I'm just
yeah.
Anytime I'm just not thinking about anything.
Yo, I'll be doing that randomly. Just cause I think it's a culture. Sometimes I don't even. Yo, joke is sometimes I don't even like. I'll be making things up. Like I'll be just. Yo, just cause. Shout out to Socrates. And then even songs that I was listening to, like, there's Julie Black. I think it's X5 Love. Ain't supposed to give it to you. Love. Love. Life is a bad bro, and that make the sensation. And then there's a part in the bridge when Socrates is in the bridge, I think.
Okay.
My heart is yours, but you get it all. That vibe of a rolling door. Like he was going crazy. These people were vocalizing. These guys had
And the thing is, shout out to like Redman and Nas, because like they had enough like foresight to be like, nah, y'all are too good. Like, yo,
yeah, you guys
like,
are.
You
fire.
jump on my album, and then Redman was like, you join my label, Gilla House, right?
Trust me.
So like,
there was some songs. Even what's her name? The Massacre in the Masquerade. Was it?
Oh, is that
You and Tomorrow?
Yeah.
You and Adrena Mills.
Okay, I'm getting that tonight.
There's Adrena Mills. I can't find that on Spotify. I have to go on YouTube for listen to that.
Yeah.
And that's when they did the videos with the still shots.
Yeah. Like something to show the album or like.
Shout out Shy Wisdom.
Yes, yo.
Shout out Shy Wisdom. Andrea Kane.
Mm-hmm.
Andrea Kane, there's a song. If I ever get into music, I'm sampling that.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know. There's a song. If I ever decide to go do some music, I am sampling you, and I hope I get that permission. I'll do right by you.
Okay.
You know. Who else? There's a lot of artists. Obviously, Chaos. You know.
Chaos.
I tried it.
They have I think they performed at a FIFA something today. Chaos, Julie, and I think like 3 other people. So
today?
So they're still making they're still showing face, they're still performing. That's good.
They have the hits, man. Shout out to Toby doing that sampling their older song.
Okay. Yeah.
Yo, man, we had so much good songs, man.
That was a
Choclair.
Yeah.
Choclair back in the day. You felt like an 8-button knock. Oh, let's rap. Bling, bling, bling. And then what's his face? No, I forgot the song.
Which Solitaire.
There's Solitaire. The devil's always trying to get us in trouble. There's Infinite. There's Baby, this world is going crazy. Ghetto Concept.
Yeah. Point Blank.
King Rain for the world. Present RP.
King Rain. Oh, he passed.
Is it King Rain? I think he passed. Yeah.
Did he pass? He passed away?
Yeah.
Damn.
I breaking all the rules. And yeah, I think he passed. RP to him.
Wow.
There's a lot of people. There's
Have you've heard of someone called Tona?
Sing a song if I think I know it.
Oh, Tona. What song? Okay, let me see if it's on Spotify. Tona is someone.
Yo, there was a song by is it Mo Dollar? Ro
Dollar, yeah.
He had a song with
Ro
Socrates. Feet to be losing my way. Yo, oh man, one day I have Socrates as a special guest. One day.
I don't know if it's on. Hold on, let me see.
And then remember around that time we had Sean Paul too. She get around bald head Sean Paul.
Oh, he doesn't have everything on there. Interesting. But he has a song called Tony. He has a song called Lost. That's produced by Rich Kid.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, but Tona's someone that should have been. I know he did a feature with like Freeway from Philadelphia. So I know people in the States, they'd be like, okay, y'all are talented, but I don't know. Some
crazy Toronto segue. You remember they had a song.
Some come out, some don't, you know.
What is it, 20 Below? They had a song with J.R. Ryder.
Okay.
What is it called? I'm on my ground, you're on my ground, you're on my... And they had the sample. I say icy and hot, my flow hot and icy. Something, my blah. If you don't like it, then fight me. Something. There was an older song. I remember this like long time ago.
Right.
J.R. Ryder was on the song, and I remember seeing a YouTube video that they pressed J.R. Ryder in a room. They make sure he didn't give no like I think he gave like a verse that he already did or something like that.
Oh, they said don't recycle
them something there.
I
don't remember allegedly. Mm-hmm. But yeah, shout out to like Toronto music. But anyway, so Flo does the announcement. 12. Remember, I was messaging you guys because I was like, boom, I see Extra Gravy. No, I see Patricia Juggernaut, and Specs in the morning.
In the morning, yeah.
I seen, like, I have the thing here. Patricia Juggernaut. Then I seen Extra Gravy. I was like,
oh, okay.
That was
that's
like,
an interesting
you know what's funny
move.
thing? Sometimes you can't jump the gun so quick, you know.
Right.
Because you don't know what people are doing. You don't know.
Right. I mean,
so I just like sometimes you just have to be like, whatever you guys plan to do. Congratulations to them, by the way. Whatever you plan to do, whatever is going on, and I wish you guys the best. And then I said, yo, these guys have been moving different.
Mm-hmm, yeah,
Mines have been moving different since the local, like, you know, small pod talk they were trying to talk. That small pod conversation,
right?
I guess,
now they're getting paid. Like,
I mean, yeah. I mean, sometimes certain things, like, it will spark something in people. Like, they're like, you know what? I need to let you guys know who I am. Sometimes you got to remember, like, sometimes when you start certain things with certain people, their reaction could just get to a point that, like, oh, no, I got to remind you guys who I am. And maybe that's was the case. I don't know. Right. Or people just being blessed. And that's okay, too, right?
Right, yeah.
Then, you know, the Celebrity Drew, DJ Ritz, Jester.
Okay.
Slow Jam, R&B parties and all that stuff. Dr. J on Sundays again.
That's his slot.
Out of O on Sundays. Jonathan Shaw on Sundays. The things, what I would remember from G98 back in the day was Mark and Jem, obviously, from Flo and Thing. Mark and Jem in the morning.
Right, yeah.
I remember the Bro G when he's on the radio and people are calling in. I don't know why. Like, Jamaicans and Caribbean people, they just make me laugh, man. They are...
Hello?
It's like, hello, Bro G here. The other caller on the line. Can I... Hello? And then just random person. Hello? Hello, you hear me? Can you please, like, turn off... Can you turn down the radio, please? That was the biggest thing he'd always say. If you're calling, turn down the radio.
Just turn it down, yeah.
The man said, now he's calling. Hello.
beer echo and everything. Hello.
Hi, sir. Could you please turn on the radio?
The radio? Yeah.
Yes, the radio. Could you please turn off the radio for me, sir?
Oh, this one?
This one.
Yes. The echo. But yo.
Honestly, bro G, me like how you operate over there, so you know. But I really feel like beef patty is not really them beef patty in our work, sir. No, sir. Just I run my belly here, sir. I can't do it. I can't do them beef patty and then
bro G's like, all right, I have to get to the next caller, sir. I have to get to the next caller, sir. Like, and it'll just
what are you talking about, man?
And it's just like, yo,
beef patty run your belly. What are you talking about?
Whatever the topic is, you know. But shout out to that. I remember that for some reason that was like Saturday mornings or whatever.
Right.
And there's so much things I remember from G90. Like even the biggest thing for me I remembered was gospel in the morning.
Yo, yeah.
I don't think people realize how like early morning gospel in the morning to Mark and Jem, like it did some. I don't know if people don't believe in that stuff. I do,
right.
But it did something throughout the day.
Yeah, it's the vibes.
It's a certain vibe that it brings.
Yeah,
and you know if you don't understand the spiritual sense of that,
right?
It did something.
Because if it's the first type of music you hear, then you're just like, you know,
upliftment. It's uplifted,
uplifting. You know
what I mean?
Today will be a good day. You know.
But yeah, when I seen the announcements, I said shout out to like everybody like on Flow, like
even though I'm not gonna address it, but like some people were, like I said earlier, people were jumping the gun, being like and all types of. It's just like, just wait and see. If you don't like it at the end of the month, all right, well don't. I don't know.
I kind of. There's the thing. I listen to the radio here and there. A lot of times, my weeks are full of podcasts.
That's like
Monday, Wheel of Hip Hop. Tuesday, I have like Wheel of Hip Hop continuing or Uncommon Sense. Wednesday is the most busiest day because Tuesday's our pod, but like as well, Wednesday is the most busiest day because there's Extra Gravy on that day, Relentless on that day. Here's the Thing on that day, Joe Budden on that day, Return of the Mac on that day.
It's
Wednesday is a crazy hump day of podcasts.
So if you're working,
bro, your whole work shift is on podcasts.
And watch how fast it'll go by too.
Yo, my days go by. I actually enjoy Wednesdays because my days go by because I have just a whole list. I light it up. Shout out to Relentless for dropping their pod. Like I think they drop it early in the morning now too. So I usually auto download it. So I like early morning. That's our early morning podcast. God bless you guys that have the time that literally are able to record the night and drop on the morning.
Drop it in the morning.
I don't know how you guys do it. Shout out to y'all because I like just download it and then I just set my playlist. If it's starting, it's Extra Gravy this time. If it's starting, it's Relentless. Starting is Joe. Depending on like what's going on in the world,
right? Yeah,
I just go down.
Yeah, cut it through.
Go down the line. Thursday is Wheel of Hip Hop again with whatever. There's other ones that I have, like anything that's on Spotify that I know is on Spotify.
You just get to it.
Like, I just save and then I just set my schedule and then I go like that.
I don't know. Mine just like random. Like it's like comedy stuff. It's like I get in different segments. Like right now I'm looking at certain reaction. Good people who react. Anybody that like reacts on YouTube, like there's a lot of people can do it, but like can you do it well? Can you be entertaining?
Oh, like reactions of TV, of music and stuff.
Like either like other people's content or, for the most part, yeah. Like are you good at it? You know, not everybody can just react to it.
For me, I'm always like because for me podcasts, like I don't really watch the visuals unless I see the clips.
I'm pretty sure
I'm very audio bound. Like that's why it has to sound good. Like everything work audio wise. And then if something happened in the audio that I don't really catch, I'll go look at the video
and just
see or watch the video again because I remember what happened here and then see how they react or whatever.
Yeah.
So
I think that's how most people like look at it. You're more than happy to join us. People who watch the full like the visual and everything, or they wait for the visual. They're like, yo, Yeah, the audio's out, but I want to see. I want to see
I want to
y'all.
see y'all.
I want to see.
I want to see what's going on. I want to play it on the TV.
Y'all.
John for y'all is playing it on the big TVs and smart TVs and all them something there. We see the algorithms. So shout out to y'all. But yo, Segway Kings, by the way. But
before that though, now this is a new thing for Flow 98.7.
Even Extra Gravy, the first Canadian podcast, Black Canadian podcast on a radio.
On a radio, yeah, that's the first one. Now, would this prompt them to make their YouTube channel? Because they use cameras. So is it one of those things now where it's like, yo, I think we need a YouTube account?
I don't know what they plan to do. We'll just have, for me, I'm a person, I'm just going to watch and wait and see. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm not going to jump the gun yet.
Like I said, someone
Patricia Juggernaut.
Right.
Like the last thing I remember was the whole Bell Let's Talk thing.
The Bell divorce.
The Bell Let's Talk settlement, whatever. And then I remember I was kind of shocked because not because she can't do it or whatever, but like the last time I checked, I thought she opened like a coffee shop. So I'm like, I'm thought you're busy on the coffee shop. And then I'm like, and then I seen her on the radio and I'm like, oh. And then I'm like, well, I guess she doesn't have to work at the coffee shop, but I'm thinking coffee in the morning. So maybe she has employees. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if she owned a coffee shop. I remember something to do with some coffee shop.
Like,
I could be wrong.
Like an investor, probably.
But like,
I don't know. Well, they make a YouTube channel. I mean, they should. Because someone made a point, I think Friday. He's like, yo, the legendary interviews that were hosted there, and then there's nothing on
it.
On video. And I don't know. That seems to be. That's been a fight since. I think I'm going to look up if Howard Stern is the first person to be like, you know what? If I'm going to record like radio, in his case, satellite radio, Sirius XM. I wonder if he's the first person to be like, yo, put the cameras in here. You see what we're doing in here? Put the cameras here.
Maybe because
put it on the internet. What are y'all doing?
Sometimes the audio does something for people that they know they're not being recorded, but when you're being recorded, your social cues, certain things, you know what I mean?
Right.
For me, the audio of Ray J calling drunk,
and that was the Breakfast Club.
You don't need the visual for that.
Like
you know what I'm saying? You have them say, indoor pool, outdoor pool,
booty goons,
like some craziness, and it worked. And it worked.
But
you know what I mean? But then put some respect on my name was video.
Yeah.
All three of y'all.
And it's crazy. And it's crazy with Breakfast Club. It's crazy how they caught the before. I assume cameras are always rolling, but
I think Charlamagne tell them just start rolling now.
Because it's just like they start rolling now.
Put some respect on my name. Respect it.
I'm playing.
Playing, man.
Nah, that's. But you know what? If to be fair, if that was audio only at that time, it would sound crazy. It would sound really crazy.
But you need the audio. You need the visual.
Because
a lot of times when certain things,
the fact he went like,
yeah, and they all left single file.
Like it's you know what I'm saying? It adds so much to the story. Like what? Like
for me, it was like if it's not visual, sometimes certain things when it's audio, I have to like certain things. If something chaos was happening in the audio, like for some reason, I always remember like it was a tough time in my life, but like I think it was Matt's birthday yesterday. So shout out to him, Matt from actually gave it an intern. But I don't know if he's intern anymore, but he had a crazy rant, but like I get flied out. Like, yo, bro, when I say I picked up my phone, because I'm like, yo, when certain music and certain thing happens, you pick up your phone and you're like, yo, what's going on?
Yeah. I'll share mine.
And you look at the time and you're like, what's going on here? That's like, I think if you're able to pull those off, that's perfect. Because you'll be like, is this even a podcast? Like, did I change the channel?
Did I see?
Like,
no, like,
you know what I mean?
No, mine was like, you know this too, because those who listen to Joe Budden, when Taxstone, his show, when he had Joe as a guest,
yes,
yo, the minute it like, those are listening. It's still, I believe it's still on SoundCloud. Someone made
what the hell, yo?
It may still be on YouTube, but no, seriously, like I said, for everyone that listens to the podcast, radio, whatever, like you could be doing your office work, whatever, you're working on a job, whatever. Yo,
I'm talking to you, nigga.
That was the one time at the stop what I was doing and be like, yo, what's happening? Yo, what's
are you ready for me to leave? Yeah, leave.
Wow. No, what? Yo, there's...
Yo, I remember he was like,
that tax episode, so many...
Yo!
Yo, why is he yelling? Yo, could I ask a question? Yo, don't play me like I'm... he didn't say out of space. Don't play me like I'm an outside thing or something.
Yeah.
Like
I remember when he the man said, yeah, yo, the man that jumped you, he's dead. He headbutt a bullet. I said, headbutt a bullet?
Headbutt a bullet. Yeah,
bro.
That's a interesting. That's a wild way to say.
Everybody try me. Bang, 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 bang. And then what was it? Not no jumper. There was another podcast, and I know they were looking at him like these white people they were looking at him nervous. But
no, that one. Those. I'll link it. That's a classic. That's classic. Like
pod time.
Yeah, like when it makes you stop what you're doing, be like, nah, hold on, everyone stop talking in the room.
Wait, what's going on?
Or you're leaving.
Sometimes
the room.
Joe and Ish have that yelling issue. Sometimes
2004.
It's oxtail. Why the hell is the oxtail? Yo, it's oxtails. You fucking floozy. You stupid. Like they're going crazy at each other.
Even the Joe when he was ranting about Eminem, he's like what? What? Or when Roy and Marl left and he was yelling at their empty seats. That's nutty. That is nutty. Now if you heard that, you'd have been like, okay, he's just yelling. But seeing the visual of it, right?
Yo.
And he's just talking to him like there, and it's like, no one's there, Joe. What are you doing? Like, this guy's a nut, man. But it's just I don't know. I guess the moral is like the importance of viral and the importance of like visual and audio. Yeah, it's just
Like I'm gonna say like for me, you're gonna have people say some people are not meant for that spot. Oh, they're not meant for that spot, or some people are not meant for certain things, and I don't know, man. Like
I said, time will tell.
I don't.
Come on,
I don't make that decision. Sometimes I find it kind of crazy because
like
I don't. I just watch. Let's just see. Let's just wait and see. You know what I mean?
Some of y'all were going nuts in the comments. Nuts.
What I don't like though, which I find kind of, I don't know if it's a bad thing. I think it's kind of a bad thing.
Right.
But like, when we see people like achieve things, and like they make history or they do things or whatever, right?
Right.
I don't know how to explain it, but it's kind of like when someone sees it and says, we can take that. I don't like that. I like the competitive sense of it, but I don't like that. Like, make your own lane. Trailblaze your own thing.
Now, expand on that.
Like,
we can take that.
Like,
go deeper.
Like, be happy for people. Like, it's one of those, like, be happy for, like, someone that's win something and, you know what I mean? Okay, they won it, right?
Right, yeah.
But, like, you can have the conversation of, that could be us. And even that, I'm kind of like, But then sometimes you have the ones that be like, yo, it should be us there. And I feel like that's a dangerous game. It's a dangerous envy game.
Like, what do you mean it should be you? What do you?
That's kind of, and I get it. You might have credentials, you might have you might have stuff, but like we got to be careful, especially when everybody's trying to win.
Right.
The crab in the bucket mentality is a dangerous one.
I'm thinking of Skip Bayless right now. He says, "It's my turn. It's my turn.
I'm the one to talk.
I'm the one to talk. It's my turn." I didn't know. I like how Skip went high and low and just, it's my turn. I think I yelled 2 yells, got winded, and said, okay.
And he's not an athlete.
He's not an athlete. No, he's not an athlete. No, you know, it's just.
But like, I don't know. Like sometimes you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful.
Let us know in the comments if.
And it's not a diss thing or anything. It's more just, guys.
Let us know in the comments if somebody took your spot. whatever that means. And you're like, yo, you're all squinting. You're squinting your eyes at them like, yo, look at it. Yo, you think you're hot? You think you're bad? Eh?
That attitude is a dangerous one.
Eh?
That attitude is, yo, we can do that. Yo, like when I heard when Marlon and when those people like when they let go, like whatever it was, what it looked like he got let go.
Mm-hmm.
Well, people were like, I need to apply and take that. I need to take that. That is like,
right.
I get it, but I don't think it's okay.
Like,
I kind of like,
oh, he's gone now. Yo, let me.
No, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong for seeing it a certain way.
I don't know. Toronto,
I get it competitively, but like,
right? Like let me try.
The lack of innovation, if that makes any sense. The lack of trailblazing, like that has to be the spot for everybody. It's kind of like Hollywood, where it's like there's only one black person that makes it every time.
Ooh.
Like there should be multiple. There's a lot of talented people.
It was Richard Pryor
and
then Eddie Murphy. And who was after Eddie Murphy? Probably Dave Chappelle.
Like it's a chain.
It's a
not everybody can win at once. You see what I'm saying?
Man,
But
people are gonna wrestle us in the comments for that one.
I don't know how I feel though, because it's weird. Like I feel like sometimes, everybody should have their own identity in a sense.
No.
Everybody should have their own thing, and whatever people like, they like. And it's so much great. Like there was something about like
I like how
Jesus and Mero.
Yeah, hold on. I like how in the city, like all the pods are like they're different.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're really different. There's no one's in like. I don't even think anyone sounds alike really.
No,
right? That's the beautiful
and that's
thing.
what I like.
Right.
And then I love when they collaborate.
Exactly. Sorry, you're thinking about Jesus and
like the same thing with New York when they had Jesus and Mero. They had Brilliant Idiots. They had Flagrant. They had Combat Jack, RP Combat.
Tax Stone, yeah.
Joe Budden.
Fan Bros
at the time.
Yo, that was
For All Nerds, I think it's now. But like there was a pocket of every the corner podcasts. Like there was different things.
The Read is New York.
The Read is New York.
Okay.
But I think Kid Fear and the Read because they're doing two different things now.
Yeah, but I think the Read was under Loudspeaker, yeah.
Like
it
was always something.
Do the research, yo, do the research, everybody.
But that was like different people, and then they just worked together.
And it works, yeah. They collaborated and everything.
So I like seeing that. I feel like the whole podcast beef, Toronto podcast beef thing, I don't think it's fun.
It shouldn't be a beef thing, like at all. Like how does it get that far? I always ask this question, like, how does it get that far? Like, does someone agree?
Sometimes a fire starter. Sometimes it's a fire starter. Sometimes someone says something and it blows everything up. Not blows everything up, but like everybody has a battery in their back now. Everybody's kind of ready to go, which I get.
People need to take the battery out.
But sometimes
you're acting like someone pined up your wife all up in your house.
I'm being very hypocritical though, in the sense of like sometimes a good fight cleans the air.
Sometimes a good fight cleans the air. Let us know in the comments if someone has to get a 1-2 thump out.
If it stays just that. No, if it stays that way. Like ruffled, whatever, where feathers are ruffled, let's clarify what we're doing and then just keep on moving with life. You know what I mean? I'm not promoting any type of violence. I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, just
a disclaimer.
You guys say what you guys say. You guys, whatever.
Right.
Have a sense of understanding and leave it alone. We don't have to keep going back and forth.
Right.
You know what I mean? Respect each other if you feel.
Be cordial.
I guess. Because I feel like the city's very close. It's a very small city. Everybody needs to,
6 degrees of separation.
Yeah, you don't know who knows, whatever.
That is a real thing.
But yeah, like
in our journey too.
I'm how I feel about it. I'm not the thing about it, I'm not the best person to even, because I don't listen to the morning shows as much as I do. I'm always a podcast out.
Right, yeah.
But like I did listen to Extra Gravy, but I already listened to it on Wednesday. Mm-hmm. So they had it on Saturday too. Shout out to them. Like shout out to everybody. Like all different podcasts, all the different shows.
So I guess just to debut it, but I guess the Saturday shows are gonna be,
I don't know the whole like how it works. I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't know that much. This is just the first week, so I'm just watching to see how it goes. But like,
I wonder if they're gonna do it like live on Saturday, or it's more like replay of what they posted. Yeah, the Wednesday.
I'm not whatever it is. Let's just watch and see, because you know, like you can't win. Sometimes you're gonna see that you can't win. You could win, but you can't win for every. You can't please everybody in the world. You can walk on water and be like, oh, you can't swim.
That's yo. And you can levitate on water. And people are complaining about that. Yo, like that's
you can
that's kind of insane.
They killed the one person that healed everybody in this world. See what I'm saying? So like you can't expect good things. Like sometimes you gotta remind people the good you done before people say rate and whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just the world we live in.
You know, but all the best success.
To everybody. All the different podcasts. All the podcasts. All of you.
I will say though, it is kind of embarrassing a little bit to have like only one urban station throughout Canada. That's a little embarrassing. Not 5 at least.
I mean, Canada is. You know.
I know Canada's. You would think they'd have one in Nova Scotia with like the Black Americans there. You would think with their population they'd at least have one there.
I feel like it's just infrastructure, like management and stuff like that.
Word again.
Like I think it's that, like
infrastructure and management.
It just has to be built right and managed right. That's all it is. It has to be built right and managed right. A lot of times things are not built and managed right, and you wouldn't even know who's going to be managing it, because sometimes the management is kind of bring the company down anyhow.
Yo,
you're inside compromiser or something. I don't know what the word is.
Self-saboteur.
Yeah, saboteur.
Saboteur. You know like, I mean? Trying to run a business in a business.
Yeah. And it's not for the business.
And it's not. It's literally not for your business. It's for your business. You know?
Shout out to
you know?
Shout out. Yo.
What's wrong you scamming? Yo,
shout out to Janielle.
Yes. Shout out to
Janielle.
Wonderful guest.
Wonderful guest. To all the ladies, the World Cup is going out here.
Now,
so if you need to find yourself a foreign,
hold on.
If you need to find yourself a what's it called?
So let me go live with this one. We don't have to talk to the audience.
I don't know how long we're gonna be on live, but like
we're not. Yeah, but we're just gonna gauge. You know, we're just gonna gauge something there. So
no, this is how I feel. A lot of time, I feel like it's the World Cup. If you want to fire in what you call? If you're looking for someone that can afford to be here.
Yes. You know,
if you're looking for someone that can afford to be, because I know some people are looking at the situation and looking at stuff like, oh, my partner is not from the city and stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the best thing, I feel like we're in the World Cup. It's the World Cup right now. So if you need to find yourself a partner, I think the World Cup right now, where, you know, for 2 weeks, it's 2 weeks.
I believe so.
If you can't make it to the game, make it to the event. One of my family members that's a part of the city, that's a security in the city.
Mm.
The man said all he's been seeing is man's getting license, man's getting ID, and man can't read the ID.
But slow that down a second. Hold on.
The ID, because it's a different country. Switzerland, Finland.
Yeah. Oh, because of the.
The man said, "Oh, what is?"
Because of the fonts, like the
like he could read it, but then it's like, "I was shaking flying." Like, who this? Are you this?
Schukenfragen. Like who?
Who?
What's your
name, sir?
What's your name? My name is Steven Schukenfragen. Shafretskin.
You're like, what?
What? Yeah, just come in, man. Just come in. Just make your way in. You know?
I know this number. I know these words. But yeah, yo, like, I feel like you could probably find your partner in the World Cup time.
Especially if they can afford them seats?
Yeah, if they can afford the seats, they can afford you.
They can literally afford you.
I think so.
You know, for those gal them in the city that are
what team are you picking? What team did you pick for the World Cup?
Holy. That's a good question. See, normally it would be like Brazil, but like I had to disown them because of how Germany did them.
Germany did them wrong?
No, that particular World Cup, for those that like that know, like I did disown Brazil after that. I'm
you
like,
disown Brazil? I can't disown Brazil. Brazil had always like a bit of thing. Brazil had something, yo. Brazil, man.
Mm-hmm, right.
For me, it was Brazil. Yeah, only Brazil. I don't know any other teams. Yo, Jamaica guys, let's be real. I know we didn't make the World Cup, but sometimes you might have to. We need to just look at certain situations and said it could have been us getting 7-1.
Right. Germans are a different animal. Like
their man, they move different, you know.
They just. I don't even think we can foul them because they're just diesel. Like they're just
do they have to verse Ivory Coast after? Like they have to verse another team. Yo, my goodness. 7, like when I see 7-1, I said, hey, what did these guys do to you? What? And I thought to myself, what do these do to make these guys that mad?
That's mad, right? Those German players, they're
because next game
different, yo.
I think next game they have Ecuador.
Try to foul me, you recoil off their body, and it's like, oh shoot, like
they have Ecuador, and I think Ecuador is a problem too, isn't it? I'm not sure, but was it Ivory Coast? Is it Ivory Coast? Yeah, I think it's called. I don't know if I speak French, but Ivory Coast. I think it's Ivory Coast or Côte d'Ivoire. Côte d'Ivoire. Well, I don't know how the names are, but those guys are a problem too.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll say this: at the end of the day, I think you could probably find your partner. You guys want to complain about how there's no men in the city. There's probably a lot of people in the city.
Two brokies as
brokies. So when they come to the city at the World Cup, first off, another thing, I never seen Toronto so clean.
Yo, that part.
These mans clear up the place like, hey,
even though, okay, shout out to...
Yeah, people are coming here. People are coming home. People are coming to the house. Make sure you clean the house up.
No. I got it. We got to give credit to the city because, like, I know when people come here in general, whether it's like Caravan or whether it's like one of the many events here, people do comment that, like, okay, this city's pretty clean. It's pretty clean. Compared to like,
it could be cleaner though.
I'm sorry, New York. I'm sorry, New York, but New York could be a little grungy, a little mush up, My home state, PA, there's some like areas there where like you don't know if someone's gonna burst out the window and just snatch you and pull you in.
Y'all had like real master splinters, like some big old rats.
Like that's
some ones that they're walking freely like cats.
Like that's nah, man. But nah, for FIFA though, they made sure to be like, yo, okay, make sure. Get every nook and cranny. Yo, make sure everything is thrown in the correct bins. Does everybody notice you don't really see homeless people?
Yeah. But they were on that. They were on that from early. Well, there was a man that was always on the Gardner. He had a sign. I did not see him.
Wow.
I don't know if I'm tripping, but I haven't seen him yet since I've been on the Gardner. He's always on the Gardner with a sign, and I haven't seen him.
Wow.
And then for some reason on Friday, I wanted I was nervous because I work downtown, right? So I was nervous, like in a way of like, is it gonna be if Canada wins? How am I gonna be able to make it home? But they tied.
Yeah.
But the Gardner was clean. The Gardner was smooth sailing.
Interesting how that works.
5 or 6 in the morning, 5 or 6 in the day. It was smooth
5
sailing.
or 6 in the day and it's smooth?
I feel like everybody got to work from home. That's what it felt
True,
like.
Okay.
It felt like it was before, like it felt like it was like,
you know what? I didn't even factor that in.
Somewhat like COVID, like not as good as COVID, but it was pretty decent. Like that traffic was just smooth sailing.
Like I don't have time to like fight through traffic and all that. Like no. Like no.
No, man,
like,
it was pretty blessed. It was pretty blessed.
It makes a lot of sense.
I don't know, but at the end of the day, if you need to find your love, I mean, the World Cup is there,
right?
I mean,
there's
Duolingo as well.
Duolingo, yo.
Google Translate if you need to use that.
Yo, people are serious about Duolingo. No. Okay, when I started it, this is like a way back. I can see people just being like, "Yo, I gotta keep up with Duolingo."
I was learning Portuguese.
Okay.
I was trying to learn Portuguese because
Portuguese. Shout out to y'all.
I wanted to know what these tradesmen were saying about people.
Like espionage, like you.
Espionage. I wanted to learn what these because I know these people. Some of them are racist.
You know,
some of them are racist. I just didn't know what they were saying.
Right. You wanted to be like, yo, what?
And I wanted to be able to say something back.
Make them.
Think you're gonna get something off on me?
And you just say it back, and they're like, oh. Dude, they back up, and they're like, yo.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Or they play dumb, like they don't.
Because some people are racist. Like this is what it is. And then when you're like in a group of people and you just start speaking, or like, I know something's going on here, but I work hard, so you can't stop me. You know what I'm saying?
What you gonna do? I'm a hardworking man. I swing my hammer this way. I swing my hammer that way. What? I got my nail gun with the batteries.
Oh gosh.
You know?
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, shout out to some of them. I'll say shout out to some of them. But yeah, I was trying to learn. But yeah, they just try to just teaching me. I feel like maybe if I got Duolingo Pro, I'll probably learn better.
How?
Because they're trying to get me to just I say bebo leche. I drink milk. The whole time I'm gonna learn how to say I drink milk.
Oh, they don't give you enough like.
Yeah, it takes me a long time. Like
on purpose, like.
But I feel like
agua.
Beer.
Agua, water. You know.
And then just like beer times, just like. In order to get lives, you have to go to your brethren to get lives and all that. That's like what in the Candy. I shouldn't be doing this after Candy Crush.
I was about to say, what in the Candy Crush are y'all doing, yo? What is this?
So I said, you know what?
Do people still play that game? Candy Crush?
No, that was an addict game. That was basically Bejeweled. I don't know how they didn't get sued for that one. Candy Crush, and then they had another one that was like Candy Crush 2 Tap. They had some next games, you know.
Candy Crush 2 Tap.
Temple Run was a crazy one too.
Temple Run, yeah. Temple Run. Nah, that's I don't know. That's kind of.
But other than that, I don't know.
Nah, yo, for FIFA, let us know in the comments who you want to
win. Brazil. I want Brazil to win.
Oh, I know some Italians always have this, and Portuguese too, and anybody really, where they have this thing where like, yo, if Portugal wins, all right. If Portugal loses, I'm just gonna cheer for Canada. So some of y'all have 2 teams, and if some of you are like mixed, some of you have 3 teams really. Technically, I can say TNT, Vinci, and Canada. Technically, and Brazil. I didn't claim. I can't claim Brazil anymore, so I can't say that. But if TNT like played St. Vincent, I can say Canada. So whoever's getting eliminated, I have better odds. All
right, that's fine.
You know, you can say Tree. You can say JA, Canada, Brazil. If Tree.
I like the Netherlands too.
Okay.
I like the Netherlands.
I would say France, but.
Yeah, I feel like I have an issue with France after what they did to Zidane.
Yeah.
Was it Zidane? Yo, I don't like Argentina.
Yeah, Argentina can kick rocks, man.
Move.
Wackest country in the southern
Messi
Americas.
is Messi. Move, Argentina. Move from yourself.
Like, that's just...
No, I don't like Argentina.
How about Arsenal? How about that?
Shout out my friend. She showed me about how Argentina go on, and Mexico. I heard so, like, you know, they go on crazy.
They move a little, you know.
I would say Morocco too.
Morocco,
just how they treated Ghana.
Right.
I'm not really, you know what I'm saying? I don't like that.
All them weird
suspect
dispositions and suspecting.
Yeah, suspecting in a football game.
Like what?
Football game. I don't like the flopping in football.
That's the part. That's why I don't. That's why I can't really get into it sometimes.
Man's will be like,
I knew it was over 2 when that part. No, it was a problem when.
Where do you think LeBron got that from?
That's when they started putting in the NBA. Like, yo, we came from an era in the NBA where like people would really fight you.
But I know
Draymond Green is like the only person left from that '90s era.
We can't do that anymore though.
Yo, you be in the paint and you get hit with the elbow into the rib.
You get hit with this.
Woo!
You gotta get hit with the forearm.
Ref doesn't really call it. Yo, my tooth.
But now people are just getting brushed and like,
I don't know.
Let's get the play. I heard that you could get fined for that, but like,
good. No, yes.
But does the fine even matter if you're like getting like that's like your shoe deal.
Like tens of millions.
That's like a shoe deal. Like you need to do some disgusting fine, like a one, like a lethal and a not like a lethal,
like a hot 500 though.
Like one where it's like it affected the game, so you are this. If you affect the game majorly, like yo. Anyway, but what do I know?
Now let us know in the comments. If you are scouting for your next sugar daddy, who happens to not be in this country, they're only here just to look at the games and stuff. Let us know if they're gonna fund your lifestyle and everything.
I don't know anymore, man.
Oh, these Airbnb, the hotels are tripping. The stadium prices are tripping.
Yo, let me read some concession stand.
Yo,
let me concession stand. Let me tell you something.
We talk to people, and we spread it to more people. We educate you guys on what's happening.
So chips, $7.
What?
Poutine, $17.75.
$17.75 for poutine.
French fries, $10.
What?
$10.25.
What? Why the
charbroiled cheeseburger? Charbroiled cheeseburger. I don't know if it's just a cheeseburger, brother. Charbroiled cheese don't mean nothing. $25.25. Foot long hot dog, a glizzy. $20 for a $19.75 for a glizzy.
No, yeah, you're tripping.
Wired water. $5.91 million. They can't even give you $600 million. That's a system that anyway. $7 for water. $7 for water, brother. The people want water. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Non-alcoholic beer. Non-alcoholic, $9.
For the non-alcoholic beer.
Non-alcoholic. And it's a can. 355 milliliter.
It's not even a nice cut water.
Not even a nice cut water. Well, they have canned cocktails and seltzers. $18.25
for a canned cocktail. What is this?
I was already upset when I went to some restaurants and they had I usually go for lunch and then they don't have the lunch special when the Jays play. I said, that's not right.
They don't have a lunch special when the Jays play.
Yeah, because the Jays are playing. And I'm like, they're playing at 5. Past lunch.
Right. What that got to do with me?
What that got to do with me trying to eat a lunch right now?
That sounds like they're trying to sucker in the Jay fans. Like yo, don't give no one deals. No, the Jay fans are coming in. They're gonna spend that money. Suspend the lunch discount. Suspend it. Yo, that's what these people think. Yo.
Yeah, that's insane. I don't even know if you're allowed to do that. Are you allowed to do that? Well, I guess you are if it's your company.
If it's like your private business, I'll go with yes. But morally, you're wrong. Morally, you're wrong.
Yo, I don't know, man. And
you try to get an Airbnb and then they up it.
They up that Airbnb. I hope you never get an Airbnb person again.
Like,
I hope that is so Like, I understand the capitalist thing, but like, it's a little too crazy.
Right.
It's a little too crazy.
Like, that's kind of nah. I'll be so if you hit me with like a disgusting price, I'll be so mad. I'll just sleep outside, yo. Yo, on a Modmon thing, like, yo, what price you tell me? Yo, I'll sleep on road. You don't think I'll sleep on road?
The man said
I don't recommend anyone to do that, but just,
How much is 34,000? What? Yo, where do you get that? What? What? Yo, I am deplored. Sometimes when the price is that crazy, you go back to the motherland, huh? Your mind goes right back to the ancestors, huh? You're Jamaican, but you turn full Niger. Hey,
you go back to the root.
Hey,
hey, 34,000.
That's type of money. Oh. I thought it was 150 a day or 350 a day. 4,000 for a day. Shared room, shared washroom.
That's what I'm saying. Why why are you gonna pay $4,000 and then you have to like share anything?
Share the bathroom. Used to be.
With who?
Oh, exactly.
Like what?
Oh my days! You guys should not get. That is not right. That is not right at all.
Foolishness right there, man. What are you saying to me right now?
And it's so funny. They go on TikTok right after. So I decided to, rent out by Airbnb, and unfortunately, I haven't getting. Of course,
good.
People are already broke.
We're not. What do they call it now? A technical recession. I don't even know what that means. A technical recession. Yo,
it's complicated recession. It's complicated. You ever heard people in a relationship? Are you in a relationship? Well, it's complicated.
So
it's a situational recession.
It's a situational recession. Wow.
Yeah.
This is what happens when people are just not honest with their heart. It's just they're just not honest, man.
It's a situational. It's like, here's the thing. Are we in a recession if we're still making money?
That's a But you see, but some people in the comments will be like, no, but like not every sector is in a recession and all that. This is like, come on, man.
And then some people are like, well,
see how messed up it is out here? There's a squad of people stealing in the retail stores.
Yo, was it 10 million?
Yo,
but here's the thing. I blame you guys. I blame you guys. You guys are talking about self-checkout. Although I enjoy self-checkout, I understand if you guys went back to normal human beings, because that would definitely reduce the grocery theft.
Oh, like
no debating. No debating.
More people?
Man's are scanning out TVs with a pizza with a banana scan.
You're wrong if you do that.
Like
what? You're wrong if you do that.
Yo, man, some people had the sick that they'll put their products spip. They're scanning the wristband. You check the receipt, 50 water bottles.
Yo,
everybody have a bare bunch of groceries.
That's why they have to put cameras there.
Now they have the camera in front of your face. Doesn't stop it. Yo, I remember one time the camera stopped me because I was doing something. Like, I think I scanned and I put it somewhere else. And then, so like you see the replay, I'm just like with the food.
They hit you
like
with replay.
They see me move that because the woman had to go. She typed in her code and she looked and you see me do certain thing, but it was literally because I got it out the way, because that little shelf thing that they wanted to put all the groceries on,
right?
Because there's no limit on express checkout, on self checkout anymore.
Oh, okay.
Really. So I was scanning out my things, but
wait a minute. You just said something. Imagine that's happening. She has to type in her code. She has to check the cameras and all that, and then someone just goes and
you know what's the funny
walks
thing?
out.
You guys are like, certain places
they walk out.
Just get me so mad, because you have a long everlasting line. You have like 8 registers, and you open 3, and then it's like, we don't have nobody to get add a second person.
They literally
8 people. You have 8 registers. That's 8 people losing their jobs.
If you think about it, yeah, at least
add 2 people to give people a bag if they need the bag, because you want them to pay for a bag too, right? Let them ring out their coupon or whatever, rain checks or whatever.
Shout out to the sweetheart yesterday that didn't charge me for a bag. You know those bags I say that are worse for the environment? Those ones?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, shout out to you. Why should I pay for that? But at the end of the day,
did you pay? Wait, hold on. Did you buy it enough that they're like, here, just take the bag?
No, I bought small stuff. So when I asked for the bag, they're just like, just gave me it. So shout out to you.
Some people are finesses. Some people, now, because it's not reused somewhere. I remember when it was still the plastic bags. I know not even me. Like some people I know, they'll just be like, they'll cash out and then ask for the bag because someone else is coming like, here, like I seen that finesse. I'm like, oh, that's some gangster moves.
I'm not gonna say I've done that before, but
I was like,
that is a technique you could try.
Because some people feel like, oh, I forgot a bag. And then what? They already ringed out the 2 beep beep, and they're like, oh. You're gonna hold up the line for a bag?
I'm gonna just say I still pay. But I know the idea you're talking about. I may have
So what? Grocery. Shout out to you, grocery people that have to deal with certain people, man.
Foolish people
that be like, hey, would you like a bag? What am I gonna carry this with my hands? Like, bro,
you don't have to be rude.
Don't have
to the cashier.
Be rude to the cashier. Why are you guys rude to cashiers?
Like
I hope your card declines every time you become rude.
Bitch.
Why are you rude to cashiers? Some cashiers, don't get me wrong, some cashiers, like, no, I haven't had a really bad, no, I did have a bad cashier one time. I had a bad cashier one time.
And I correct it a bit.
I kept it calm. And that was, and I tried to be respectful, but when she started to give me some attitude, I didn't give her as much attitude as I could.
Okay.
But I gave her enough to say, yo, you not like you need to relax yourself. You really need to relax yourself.
Take it down a notch, you know?
You need to tone it down. Because you're in the wrong.
Right.
It's one thing to be mad, but there's another thing to be mad and wrong.
Loud and wrong, man.
For minimum wage. It doesn't make no sense. Just be nice. And people and customers, stop being jerks.
Yeah, like some of you guys and gals need to like hire someone to represent you, to shop for you. That's how bad it is. Like COVID, like some of you have lost your minds, yo.
Y'all
like,
lost your minds. And I get it. Not that much stuff was there, and you know what I mean? But take it out on the people. Yo, you shouldn't be taking it out on the cashier. The cashier, all they do is ring out your stuff. They don't stock the shelves. And the people that stock the shelf, they just stock what comes in the trucks. So you can't even attack them neither.
Why are you giving me a speech on how 5 things in the shelf are opened up and you're telling me I should check that out? Bitch, I don't have to check out anything. Who are you talking to? Yo, take your thing and get out the store. Like,
yo, why are you
I don't have to do anything.
Why are you arguing with someone?
Like, what?
Why are you arguing with someone saying, well, I could get it at this store for $30 and it's $50 here? Then go to the store where it's $30.
Go where it's 30. Like, I'm not stopping you.
What can that person can't change it for you.
The check still clears.
The person can't change the deal. They can't change the price for you.
What do you want from me? Like,
and sometimes they can't save you, bro. They cannot save you.
This allegedly happened to me. I mean,
they can't save you.
I was method acting.
Yes, we might be like we could be brothers, and you can't say, "What can you do for me?" What do you mean I can do for you?
Yo, I'm gonna rant about this.
I can't help you. This is not my store.
Those on the live, listen carefully. Now, the price is the price. I don't make the price. I don't control the price. Why are you asking for a hookup? Why would you ask me the price when we both could see it? Like, we both could see it.
I don't have the capacity to give you the hookup.
And you're looking at me like, yo, what's the price? What do you mean what's the price? It's right there. But like, can you like?
What's the price?
Why do you do that?
What's the price for me? And it's like, I don't have no control of this. Come on, man, you got something. No, they're not giving us discounts anymore because of this reason. like
use your brains, people, man.
And then sometimes if someone says, I don't have a price, I don't have the price. Some people can bless you, but not everybody's able to bless, especially now. Not everybody's able to bless people nowadays.
The only way you can ask for a discount maybe this week is if your team won a championship ring.
Yeah.
This week you
should be going anywhere you should go anywhere and get food.
You should be getting food for free. You should be getting discounts and stuff like that. Matter of fact, I don't even think people are going to go to work for the next. I think for this whole week, no one's going to go to work like that.
I think people are going to go to work.
No, people are going to be like, come in Monday. My team won. I'm not coming in Monday.
I think New York.
Are you coming Tuesday? No. My team won.
I think people will still go to work in New York, but if the Leafs win.
Yo,
you want to see hell?
59 years.
Let me tell you
since
something.
The last championship.
The Knicks, yes, they're having their time. They're having some time, and they're having their time, and I'm happy for them. But if the
pray
Leafs,
Thursday, be safe out there.
Just
pray
I
Thursday.
wish them all the best. But if the Leafs ever win, you see,
it'd be carnage.
First off,
carnage. You'll actually see wherever you are.
I'm gonna be home. I'm gonna watch from my house.
No, you'll probably see smoke. Like you'll look downtown and be like, is that smoke in the air? Like who?
You want to see
carnage?
You want to see carnage? Let the Leafs. I feel like that's a safety measure that they just don't want the Leafs to win.
Actually,
the Blue Jays people are still sensible, but the Leafs,
though,
the Maple Leafs.
You know what? I'm gonna throw this theory out there. the Leafs winning depends on how New York behaves this week.
I don't think so.
So if New York, okay, you guys haven't won in a while, not a while, but like almost 5 decades and some change. And then you guys celebrated, you weren't wilding out. Okay, you know, let the Leafs win.
Because first off,
which is close to 6 decades.
The reason why I'm kind of nervous about
no
that,
Stanley Cup.
I'm nervous.
Sell the team. Ridiculous.
I'm nervous about because it's the difference between American and Canadians.
I mean,
and this is hockey.
Yeah, like,
and this is the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Jeez, I think pregnancies are going to shoot up that week.
It's not even pregnancies. First off, I can guarantee you, not that much people are going to get charged. First off,
I apologize.
I don't think people are going to get charged because, like, come on, the Leafs won. Murders will be caused because the Leafs won.
That's insane. I don't.
No, okay. I'm kind of.
That's insane.
I'm bothered. But a lot of
I see what you're saying.
A lot of things that will be getting jail time, they're not getting jail time because the Leafs won.
That is, yo.
Things will be burned.
No, if Leafs win, yeah, it's gonna get burned for sure.
Do not wear the rival team. I don't care if it's a Canadian rival team. Do not do that.
You know what's interesting? Okay, you know, to be fair, most fans moving away were like, okay, if the Leafs don't make it, as long as some Canadian team, not so much West Coast, sorry to you, but mostly like the Canadians,
Montreal.
Who else is Montreal?
I don't
Toronto,
know. Senators.
Senators, yeah, the Senators. Oilers. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, okay, y'all, okay, we didn't get it. Then it turned, it's crazy how nationalistic it turns. Okay. Okay, you're down. So, which Canadian team's in? You're in? Okay, yeah, we root for y'all. Because it's like Canada, especially in these times now, it's like Canada versus
I feel like
everybody
they be doing that. You
know?
Sometimes there'll just be certain sports. They'll be like, okay, let's be honest. Sometimes it'll be like, okay, I want my team to win. Okay, my team's not winning. All right, what's the black team? Like, people do that. I think it's just
that's World Cup.
What's a team that I can relate to?
That's World Cup. France. People are like, okay, France did the most black players. Okay, well, okay, France. Okay.
Well, I heard something that might be very controversial, but I think it would be highly competitive, but very controversial.
Well, this is what we're here for.
I think I probably heard this from a podcast or something.
Mm-hmm.
But if the NBA All-Star Game, maybe due to Trump's doing or something, okay. they had a it said East versus West, black versus white.
A black versus white All-Star NBA.
I know it sounds insane.
That really does sound crazy.
Very insane. But you want to see the best basketball?
Where do the mixed people go? Like, do the mixed people get to choose, like, this side or this side?
I don't.
Yo, that'd be great. Yo, if they could choose.
No, but that is insane. I just thought, like, that is not co-signing it. But, like, that would be some impressive. Like, it's not even who wins or lost. It's just gonna be, you want to see some people play.
I mean,
you see when people play for the pride of their country, and it really is the pride of their country.
No, like,
it's different. Like, yes, the World Cup is whatever, but like, if it's one of those things that there's history.
I mean, I can see that.
I don't know. What do I know though? I think it'll be interesting though.
That'll be. I'm still thinking about the mixed angle. What do you call it? If you're biracial, you get to choose like which side you can choose. That'll mix it up.
That'll probably be controversial.
That'll be.
Like, why did you choose that side for? That's gonna be crazy. That is gonna be crazy. Yeah, that's why it can't happen. It can't happen.
Yo,
do you think? I don't know. Like, I feel like. Never mind. I think we could wrap it up here.
Is it one of those like? Okay, like a future topic. Now, what is grinding Jamie's gears? Pause. No, that's not a pause. What's grinding Jamie's gears?
it wasn't like it was a I guess a future pod topic. Actually, I'm not gonna do this topic because I might get fired.
Oh wow, okay. Wow, that's serious.
Yeah, no. Let's just say it's about the concept about being prepared for work.
Okay.
Like I've heard this whole concept of if you're at work, if you work at 8, you should be at work at 7:30.
Those in the chat, I know you're listening. Remember that.
If you're at work, you hear that whole concept.
Remember that.
You're at work, and you're gonna pay from 8 to whatever. You should be at work at 7:30.
You do okay.
I get it.
Especially,
or some people will be like, no, because I want to be paid through 7:30 to 8 instead of 8 to 7:30.
I hear what y'all saying. No, not you specifically, but I hear what y'all are saying. It actually it's industry dependent, really.
It depends on the industry.
Like setting up lights.
If you go to work,
videos and stuff like that, you make sure you're there an hour before because you gotta scout the scene. Sometimes you gotta pre.
That's the thing. Some people will be like, you're scouting the scene on your own time, not company time. See, that's the dangerous.
Do that if you want. Do
that if you're a bot.
No, do that if you're a bot. I recommend not doing that if you're a videographer, photographer, or you're like even lighting, makeup. You're a PA that day. Nah, you don't come in right on call. So that's a no. That's where you get the belt pulled off and hit like that Spurs fan that we were talking about earlier. Nah, man. Stuff you have to there's a lot of pre-work,
Exactly.
when it comes to production.
And I think it's a conversation I wanted to have on that. But that's
make a note, everybody in the chat, make a note. People watching on YouTube, make a note. How
it was based off a apprentice question, because this guy said the reason why there's no apprentices anymore because instead of coming, if I say you come to work at 8, you don't come to work at 8. You
right.
Start work at 8.
You
get there at 7:30. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
There's a plus minus to that though.
Okay.
There is a dangerous plus minus that depends how you go about it. Because there's a good way of going about it and there's a bad way of going about it.
And not just apprenticeships.
And it all comes down to competency.
Right.
Competence.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it doesn't have to be like, it could be any industry. So let us know in the chat, like, for the topic next week. Yeah. That's actually the one. Because it's one of those, like,
especially if it's a big corporation saying that.
Yeah, that's a
big corporation that's saying
y'all have money. You ask the government for loans. You don't need what?
Whatever. I don't know. I'll leave it at that. But if you have any questions, concerns, complaints,
what? You asked me to.
Trust me.
I'm gonna tie it in with the whole. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna wait till next week. Yeah, I'll wait till next week.
And and there's a lot of things. But if there are any questions, complaints, concerns, send it to askthevent@gmail.com.
Yep.
We're on SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes, and all your DSPs.
Yes.
Also on YouTube, IG Live, and TikTok, and whatever. So
IG, we're live on IG right now. Shout out to y'all in the chat.
We're all over. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.
Of course.
And
repost.
Yes, repost. There's a reposting going.
Yes, on TikTok. Yes.
If you repost,
I'll be
if
very.
the repost reach 10,000 on stuff. 20,000. I'll have a $300 giveaway.
Yeah. Okay.
I highly doubt it though. $300 giveaway.
Watch how God laughs. Oh yeah, and
20,000 reposts. One person could win a $200 giveaway. See how I brought it down? I'm joking. I'm giving away $200. I'm joking.
You better get this money. It's a recession right now.
Would you like $200? I'm joking. I'm joking. This is the vet, and we out. Peace.
Peace.